Let's face it, feeling stuck in the grind of living paycheck to paycheck isn't just frustrating, it's exhausting. You see others talking about building wealth, investing, or making their money work for them, but for you, it might feel like those opportunities are out of reach. Maybe you think you need a big salary, insider knowledge, or luck to even get started. But here's the truth no one tells you: wealth isn't built on luck, it's built on strategy. What if I told you that building wealth from scratch is not only possible, but it's within your reach right now, even if you have no experience, no fancy degree, and no starting capital? The secret isn't in some hidden hack, it's in following a proven roadmap that anyone can use. And the best part? You can start right where you are, today. By the end of this, you'll have the clarity, tools, and first steps to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, grow your financial confidence, and finally build the wealth you deserve. This isn't a pipe dream or a get-rich-quick gimmick, it's a practical guide to taking control of your financial future. Ready to learn the steps to turn your struggles into success? Let's get started. Start by tracking every dollar. To start building wealth, you have to know where your money is going. It's easy to overlook small purchases that add up over time. Think of that coffee every morning, or those little online purchases that don't seem like much. But here's the thing, these small expenses can drain your budget without you even realizing it. So, take control, grab an app like Mint or a simple spreadsheet, and start tracking every dollar you earn and spend. You'll be surprised at what you uncover. It's all about awareness, and awareness is the first step to taking control of your financial life. Tracking your income and expenses isn't just about looking at numbers. It's about changing your mindset. Once you know where your money's going, you can make smarter choices. You might notice that you're spending too much on things you don't need, like subscriptions you've forgotten about, or buying lunch every day instead of cooking at home. Start cutting back on the unnecessary stuff and watch how quickly you can free up money to invest, save, or use towards things that matter. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart with your finances. Here's where it gets interesting. Once you start tracking, you'll notice patterns. Maybe you find out that you're spending way too much on eating out, or that your impulse buys are wrecking your budget. This awareness alone can spark a change. You don't need a financial expert to tell you that being intentional with your money is the key to getting ahead. But if you stick with it, you'll be in a great position to start making some real moves towards your financial goals. So, the more you track, the more you'll understand, and the more you'll be able to take action. Now, this might seem like a small step, but trust me, it's huge. Once you start tracking your dollars, you've begun the journey to building wealth. In fact, if you keep at it, this simple habit will evolve into something powerful, leading you to make smarter investment choices, understand the importance of habits, and ultimately, lead you to a mindset of financial freedom. But there's more to it. What about skills that can actually help you boost your income? In the next step, you'll learn how to unlock those skills online without needing to break the bank. Learn a high-demand skill online. In today's world, you don't need a fancy degree to start earning more money. What you need is a high-demand skill, something that people are actively looking for. And the best part? You can learn most of these skills online, often for free or at a very low cost. Think about it, platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and even YouTube offer courses that teach you everything from coding and design to sales and marketing. All you need is a little time, dedication, and a willingness to dive into something new. It's one of the fastest ways to boost your income. But here's where a lot of people get stuck. They try to learn something just because it seems profitable, but they don't actually enjoy it. And that's a problem. If you're going to put in the effort to learn a new skill, it's crucial that you pick something that excites you. Maybe you've always had a knack for design or thought coding might be fun. Don't force yourself to learn something you're not passionate about, because it'll feel like a chore, and trust me, That's not the vibe you want. Passion is key. It'll keep you motivated when things get tough, and it'll make the process feel less like work. Let's talk about real-world examples. Imagine you love creating things, whether it's art, design, or even digital products. You can use platforms like Skillshare to learn how to create and sell your designs or sell custom digital products on Etsy. Or maybe you've always been good with numbers and problem solving, learn coding or data analysis. These are skills that are in high demand, and businesses are always looking for talented people to fill these roles. With the right mindset and the right resources, you can turn these skills into a sustainable income stream. And remember, the beauty of learning online is that it's flexible. You can learn at your own pace, from anywhere, and most importantly, you can fit it into your schedule without sacrificing your other commitments. Whether you want to learn a new skill on the side or build an entire business around it, it's up to you. And as you start mastering these high-demand skills, you'll be in a great position to start building wealth. Next, let's talk about making saving easy, even when it feels like there's barely anything left to save. Automate savings, even if it's small. Building wealth isn't just about earning more, it's also about making sure you're consistently saving. And here's the trick, you don't have to wait until you're making big money to start saving. In fact, the best time to start saving is right now, even if it's just a small amount. Setting up automatic transfers to a savings account every time you get paid is a game changer. Start with as little as $10 or $20 a paycheck. You'd be surprised how quickly that adds up without you even thinking about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can barely afford to pay my bills. How am I supposed to save? Here's the thing, even small, consistent amounts make a big difference over time. When you automate your savings, you're taking the decision out of your hands. That means you won't be tempted to spend the money you intended to save. It becomes a non-negotiable part of your financial routine, like paying your rent or your phone bill. The beauty of automation is that it makes saving effortless. Over time, as your income increases, you can gradually raise the amount you're saving. That's the key to building solid financial habits. Start small, but stay consistent. Imagine that $10 a paycheck turning into $100 after a few months. Then, when you're earning more, you can start saving even more. The snowball effect is real, and it'll work in your favor as you get more disciplined with your savings. And as your savings grow, so does your financial security. It's not about how much you save at first, it's about getting into the habit. And as your savings grow, you'll feel more confident about your financial future. No longer will you be living paycheck to paycheck, scrambling to cover unexpected expenses. You'll have a cushion, a safety net. And once you're comfortable with saving, you'll be ready to take the next step, investing. But that's a whole new level, and we'll dive into that in the next part. So, how do you make smart investments even with limited funds? Let's explore that next. Leverage free or low-cost resources. You don't need to spend a ton of money to learn how to manage your money better. In fact, some of the best resources for building wealth are completely free or available for just a few bucks. Libraries are an amazing, often overlooked resource. Whether you're looking to learn more about budgeting, investing, or the psychology of money, there's a book or course waiting for you to dive into. The best part? You can borrow these books for free. If you're not into reading, audiobooks are another great way to consume financial knowledge while you're driving or working out. But it's not just about books. There are countless online communities, forums, and YouTube channels offering advice and tips on all things finance. Platforms like Reddit's personal finance subreddits or YouTube channels focused on investing and money management can provide real-world insights that you can apply to your own life. And most of the time, it's all free. You just need to take the initiative to seek them out. And trust me, the information you'll find will blow your mind. The best part is that you can learn at your own pace, from the comfort of your own home. Along with these free resources, there are also some low-cost tools that can help you track and manage your finances better. Apps like Mint or Personal Capital let you track your spending, set financial goals, and even show you where you can cut costs. They give you insights into your financial health in ways that would have cost you hundreds of dollars in the past. The best part is that you can start using them for free, and as your finances grow, you can invest in more premium features that will take your budgeting and saving to the next level. Using these free or low-cost resources means that you're not spending a fortune on financial advice, but still getting the knowledge you need to build wealth. And it's not just about knowing how to budget or invest. It's about creating a mindset that values financial education and personal growth. As you continue to learn and apply these tools, you'll start to see real changes in your financial life. And when you start seeing those changes, you'll be ready to take things to the next level, building multiple streams of income. Let's dive into that in the next step. When it comes to building wealth, it's not just about what you save or invest, it's about how you can generate additional income. Starting a side hustle is a great way to boost your earnings without needing a big upfront investment. And here's the best part, your side hustle doesn't have to be something huge. It could be as simple as offering a service you're good at or turning a hobby into a source of income. For example, if you're good at graphic design, you could start taking on small freelance gigs. Or, if you enjoy crafting, consider selling your creations on Etsy. The key is to do something you're passionate about, which makes it feel less like work. One of the biggest mistakes people make when starting a side hustle is picking something they think will make them the most money, but they don't actually enjoy doing it. Trust me, if you're not excited about it, you're less likely to stick with it. And consistency is key when it comes to side hustles. So, choose something that excites you. If you love pets, offer dog walking services. If you're a foodie, start a meal prepping business. The point is, you can start small and scale up as you gain more experience and confidence. Starting small is one of the best ways to dip your toes into the world of side hustles without risking too much. You don't need a huge financial commitment. Many side hustles can be done with minimal investment, and you can begin earning money right away. Let's say you start by offering local services, like running errands or helping people with tasks they don't have time for. As your hustle grows, you can then think about expanding into new markets or offering more services. It's all about taking that first step and then scaling as you go. The beauty of a side hustle is that it not only increases your income, but it also gives you the flexibility to work on your own terms. Whether you're juggling a 9-to-5 job or staying home with kids, a side hustle can fit around your schedule. As you continue to grow your hustle, you'll start to build financial independence and, eventually, multiple income streams. And once you have that financial cushion, you'll be ready to invest and watch your wealth grow. But that's something we'll dive into next, how investing in index funds can turn your small savings into something bigger. When it comes to investing, it's easy to get intimidated by the complexity or fear of losing money. But here's the thing. You don't need to be a Wall Street expert to start building wealth. One of the simplest and most effective ways to invest is through index funds. These funds allow you to invest in a wide range of companies at once, rather than picking individual stocks, which reduces risk and makes investing much easier. Start with just a small amount each month, and let the power of compound interest work its magic over time. Now, you might be thinking, I don't have enough money to invest in the stock market. That's where index funds shine. You don't need thousands of dollars to get started. In fact, you can begin investing with as little as $50 or $100 per month. Apps like Acorns or Robinhood make it easy to set up automatic contributions and invest in low-cost index funds. This means you can start building your portfolio today, even if you're on a tight budget. It's all about being consistent, small contributions over time can lead to significant growth. One of the biggest advantages of index funds is their low fees. Unlike actively managed funds where a manager picks and chooses stocks, index funds are designed to mirror the performance of a market index, like the S&P 500. Because they don't require much management, the fees are lower, which means more of your money stays in your pocket. And with the stock market historically trending upwards over time, the growth potential of these funds is significant. Imagine investing in an S&P 500 index fund when you're young. It's a strategy that has made countless people wealthy. But here's the catch: investing in index funds isn't about quick wins. It's about patience and long-term consistency. The goal is to invest regularly, regardless of what's happening in the market. That means even during market downturns, you continue investing. In fact, this is where the real power of consistency lies. Over time, your investments will grow, and you'll have a much stronger financial foundation than if you waited for the perfect time to start. In the next step, we'll look at how networking with successful people can help you unlock even more opportunities to grow your wealth. Building wealth isn't just about numbers on a screen or making the right investments. It's also about the people you surround yourself with. Successful individuals can offer you valuable insights, opportunities, and advice that can fast-track your financial journey. Networking isn't just about shaking hands at a party. It's about connecting with people who have been where you are and are now where you want to be. If you want to change your financial trajectory, you need to learn from those who've already figured it out. A great place to start is by attending free local events or joining online forums related to finance. The best part? You don't need to spend a dime to connect with people who can help you. Websites like Meetup or Eventbrite offer a wide range of free or low-cost events where successful entrepreneurs, investors, or financial advisors share their knowledge. And don't forget about online communities. There are plenty of groups on platforms like Facebook or Reddit where people exchange tips, ideas, and strategies that can make a huge difference. One of the most effective ways to learn is by finding a mentor. A mentor is someone who's walked the path you want to take and is willing to share their wisdom with you. This could be someone you meet at a networking event, or even an online figure you admire. Many successful people are more than happy to mentor others. They've been where you are and understand the power of guidance. And the best part is, a mentor's advice can save you years of trial and error. Finally, remember that networking is a two-way street. The relationships you build should be mutually beneficial. While you're learning from others, you should also be offering something in return. This could be your time, your expertise in a different area, or simply being a supportive member of the community. The key is to be genuine in your connections. So as you continue to grow your network, think about how you can also provide value. In the next step, we'll dive into how creating your own business or side hustle can turn these connections into a meaningful source of income. Remember how overwhelming it felt to not know where to start? It's easy to get lost in the sea of advice out there, but now you've got the basics down. You've learned how to track your money, build skills, and start saving, all while creating opportunities for more income. You've already started on the path to transforming your finances. But this is just the beginning. Now it's time to turn these insights into long-term, lasting success. Don't let the confusion or fear hold you back any longer. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we've got plenty more practical tips and strategies coming your way that will change how you think about money. If you're ready to go beyond just making it and start creating real financial freedom, then take action now. If you're serious about breaking free from financial stress and creating passive income streams, eliminating debt, and maintaining mental clarity under financial pressure, I've got something special for you. Check out the material in the pinned comment below. It's time to take control and transform your life. Don't wait, your future self will thank you.